Welcome to Mullet and Chips, the fanzine for the Ilford District Churches Football League. Today's date is the 17th of February 2024. Hi, remember me? I'm featuring the match between AMRO and GDSTP. AMRO are one of the new teams that we have for this season. It's a player from AMRO along a bit later for the interview. The weather today is a bit murky. After all, it is February. It was certainly misty earlier, a bit of light rain and so on. The ground will no doubt be heavy. So that's enough for me. See you a bit later. Okay, cheers. Right, back after all the action today, some very tight matches, and the featured match was between AMRO and GDSTP. AMRO just winning just the last sort of 10 minutes or so, and I've got to join me for today's interview AMRO's captain Alex Simmons. So let's welcome Alex. Hey, come on, Alex. So come in, and sit down. So welcome to the Eagle studio, and we're just going to have a picture with Graham. Okay. All right. Thanks, lads. Right.
So the Premiership results for today: City Gates FC 0, Apex Stars 3, Emmanuel FC 1, Upney FC 2, TLF FC 1, A&M FC 4. On to the Championship: AMRO FC 2, GDSTP 1, up the AMRO. Challenge FC 3, KPC 5, Herc Rangers 3, AS Athletic 1. Well played to all the lads today.
In the Premiership, top spot is now between A&M and Apex Stars. A win or draw v City Gates next Saturday will be sufficient for A&M to secure the title. On Saturday, Upney's close-fought win v Emmanuel now sees them both sharing the same points total. Whilst in the Championship, KPC and AMRO remain on the same number of points, with KPC just edging it on goal difference. Resurgent Herc Rangers are still there, and no doubt their match v AMRO next week will prove decisive. The race for the Golden Boot is now very close. Desmond Owusu is just one goal behind long-time leader Sadiki Bagayoko. For the Silver Boot, Addison Santos has a 3-goal buffer over Favour Anene of Herc Rangers. Yeah, so Alex, thank you for being my guest today. It's good to have you guys along, and it's the first interview for me this season. I invited Alex along as a captain of AMRO because AMRO are one of our new teams, so it's about time I got you in the van, or one of you guys in the van. Yeah. So how do you think the match went for you today?
I think it went well. We started off a little bit slow, a few gaps in places on our side, but I think we pulled it together, especially in the second half. Playing against GDSTP, they were playing a lot of balls out the back, so we pushed everybody up, got on top of them, closed everything down. We were very strong aerial, a lot of set pieces, and we just made the most of it today.
Yeah.
Put it out. Superb.
Come here.
No way!
Raf, come on!
One more!
Vai, man!
Yes, tuck in a picture! No, take two.
É isso, miúdo! Tranquilo, mas tá bom. Go, Ben! Go, Ben!
Whoa. It was 0-0 at half time.
Yep.
Yeah. So just going to have a break here because I've got the referee John. Yeah, I did an interview with him at half time. So we just cut for here. So here we are at half time with referee John Conahan. Okay, John, 0-0. So
game, very much being played in the right spirit. A couple of chances for AMRO. Pitch is making it difficult for both teams to play football, but they are both trying to play football, so I'm sure there'll be some goals in the second half. One contentious one where the keeper came out, missed the ball, but caught the player, but luckily enough they were covering defenders, so just a yellow card.
yeah, it could have gone either way, but
What's
no.
nice is no complaints from either team either,
Yeah,
so that's good
yeah,
to see.
yes.
Fingers crossed for the second half.
Well, that's right. Yeah. Okay, John. Have a good one then.
Thanks,
yeah. Okay. Thanks so much.
We had moments there where we were playing some really good football, and then others where we just pushing the ball.
It was all go for the second half. Well, that's where all the goals were. So
It was.
as usually, I missed most of the goals in any match I'm covering. So who scored first? It was you, wasn't it?
So they scored first.
Oh,
we went 1-0 down.
Oh, right.
They scored from a free kick.
Okay.
Pretty good free kick.
Yeah.
But then, you know, as I said, we come back strong, tightened things up, started playing a bit more clinical football, closed in on them when they were playing short football, and then, yeah, too much pressure and they couldn't handle it.
Yeah.
This side! This side! One more! Pick it down! Pick it down! Little touch!
It was about 2 minutes before the end, I think, that you got your winning goal. So yeah, and that you could tell that sort of killed the match really. So my compliments to GDSTP because you know, I've seen them over a number of years now, but they're a very skillful side. They're very good on the ball. Well done, AMRO, and of course you sharing the top spot with KPC. You drew with them last week.
Yep. With 10 men.
With 10 men. Oh, that's the other thing. As a joke, I said to Dan a couple of weeks ago when you only had 10 men, I said, well, is this Dan ball then, Dan? Because I think you actually won that match.
Yeah, 4-3.
And last week, another Dan ball example, you drew. Yeah. And I thought, well, you got 11 men this week with a sub, you're bound to lose.
That's usually the way it goes.
But you didn't. The question I ask all the teams is that, how have you been getting on in the league?
A bit up and down, to be honest with you. You know, as you pointed out, sometimes I think because the team's a little bit older, we've got responsibilities, you know, family. A lot of people getting married and things like that.
Yeah,
so
life happens. Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
And I think we're average age a lot older than some of the teams here, you know. So and I'd say probably maybe Upney is probably the closest team to us in age. A lot of the team have got, you know, young, you know, quick players, but a lot of us have played for a number of years, and you know, it's more tactical football than quick football. So
yes,
you know,
wiser heads maybe.
Exactly that. So yeah, look, it's been up and down. As I said, sometimes we've had 10, sometimes we've had 13, but you know, I think we've come out strong. You know, consistently, not had any real bad games. We've not been thrashed this season, even with 10 men, as you just said there, and then coming out on top with 10 men and winning 4-3. You know, against some good teams out there. So you know, as I said, I think up and down, but ultimately, I think we're playing well. You know, as you said, we're top of the league. We're matched with KPC, so you know, it's all still to play for. A couple of games at the end of the season.
Absolutely,
so, you know, we're still in it. We're still in the
mix.
In the mix.
Yeah,
still got the cup going as well. Won our games there, so yeah, could be taking all the silverware home this season.
Unlucky. Well played, well played. Unlucky. Good win, guys. Good win. Yeah, you're still top with the other guys. Unlucky. Good match, guys. Well done.
Well done, mate. Great batting.
Well done. Well played. All right, John. It all changed second half, didn't it?
It did a little.
the game was nice.
Yeah. So you kept control though. So
A little bit more feisty second half.
It was a bit. Wasn't it?
2-1 win to AMRO though,
Yeah,
so
that's right.
well deserved.
Yeah. And they remain top with KBC, who won as well.
Be an
so.
interesting couple of games coming up.
Indeed, yeah, that's right. Yeah. So thanks again, John.
No problem, Lee.
You never know. You never know. So I see from your badge you've only been established a couple of years.
Yep.
Obviously coming into to our league this season. So have you enjoyed being part of this league?
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, we played over the other side of
Right.
Wanstead, you know, we pretty much won every single game over there, finishing sort of top of the league. Again, won cups over there. So yeah, it was good, but it's different standards. You know, referees are more consistent over here. You know, teams are better, more teams over here. It's just it's better run. So you know, it's nice to see a good outfit and kind of playing it. You know, there's a good sort of culture over here as well. You can have a laugh with the referees. You know, and there's not a huge amount of you know, unfair play or people fighting on the pitches and stuff like that. So you know, we're here to play a game of football at the end of the day.
Oh, great. So all being well, you'll be here again next season.
Yeah, don't see why not if you've got a spot for us.
Yeah, I mean, you say about the players ageing. We had 2 teams drop out last year who've been with the league many seasons, but unfortunately they weren't bringing the younger players in, and the same thing happened. They felt they couldn't put a team out regularly, so both teams dropped out, which is a great shame. But long may it continue with you guys.
Yep.
So well done again, Alex, for a great win.
Thanks very much.
Now, we've got this quiz. Now, you don't know anything about it yet, do you?
No.
So you've been a new boy, so you don't know too much about anything. No, you don't. No, I'm wrong on that one. No, what we do, it's a football-related quiz.
Oh man, we're terrible at this.
It's just 3 questions,
All right.
and I'll give you a choice of 3 answers.
All right.
So you've got a chance, even if you want to
33%
guess.
chance,
All right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I call it the ABC quiz for obvious reasons. So, all right, question 1. 3 teams won promotion from the Championship in 2023. Who won the title? So, was it A, Luton Town, B, Burnley, or C, Sheffield United?
I'm going to get this wrong, I can't remember. B, Burnley?
Burnley, that's right. So, well done. Over 100 points. That's what a tremendous accumulation of points. So well done, Burnley. Moving on, question 2. The first international, England v Scotland, was played 150 years ago in 1872. Yeah, roughly 100 years ago. 150 years ago. Wow. The first ever international, actually. So did England A, win, B, lose, or C, draw? I wasn't there, believe it or not,
No.
and certainly you wasn't there, Alex. So
I mean, being England, it could have been anything.
exactly right.
Being that Scotland aren't great, I'm going to go with England win.
No, it was a draw.
Awful. Absolutely. Something's never changed, right?
Something's never changed. I think even worse than that, it was 0-0. Right, okay, so you've got to try and get this one.
Yeah.
So, all right, so it's question 3. Who has won the Ballon d'Or the most times? So
I know 2 of the answers are going to be, but go on.
So was it A, Cristiano Ronaldo, B, Lionel Messi, or C, Johan Cruyff?
I'm going to go with Messi.
Messi indeed, that's right, yeah. He has won it 8 times. But
Ronaldo's 7, 6.
I don't know what he's, but
I
he's
think he's
had
only
more.
he's only 1 or 2. I think he's
Yeah,
one behind him.
yeah, I think so. But he's had by far the most nominations. Right, Alex, it wasn't too painful then, was it?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, so good. So thanks again for being my guest,
No
and
worries.
all the best for the rest of the games in the league, and of course the cups to follow. Yeah, we're hoping, you know, you might be part of the finals at Wadham Lodge at the end of April, so it's
Yep.
still plenty to play for. So all we've got to do now, Alex, is say bye to the camera, because that's the wrap. So, okay, so bye everybody.
Cheers, thanks very much. Up the AMRO. Gordon John Murphy, top goal scorer.
Right, you are.
Cheers.
Okay, yeah,
Thanks,
cheers,
mate.
Alex. Thanks very
Appreciate
much. Yeah, thank you.